Ashley. I've played HVZ for 4 games now. So I'm actually part of a squad. We call ourselves Speed Squad. It's basically what it sounds like. We try to run everywhere and get things done as fast as possible. Sometimes it depends on how we play Speed Squad, depending on said mission. Like if an objective is, go get this objective A and get it back here as quickly as possible, then we do that. So basically my job is to get in and kind of like poke at the zombies and kind of make them focus on me, while my other team members are actually going out and completing the objectives. So this right here is my Retaliator. It might seem a little different because it's the ice version. This is not what I first started off as an HVZ player. I actually started off with just this. This is a Sweet Revenge. They're very, very popular. I also started with a Rapid Strike. I don't really play with that anymore because I am part of Speed Squad. It's a lot of running, so it's kind of bulky. This is my primary for like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, depending on what the numbers are like. However, as the week goes on, I go and I use my Stripe. It's a little more realistic for the numbers. This is my double clip. It's really, really easy. Just put a piece of tape around them, but it's a light, like loose piece, because if you strap them together and you can't move them, it actually restricts the way that your Nerf dart shoots. I find it like a hindrance when I'm running and I'm trying to like fix clips, because we are running and sometimes it's even sprinting, so it's hard like trying to pull clips out and put them in. So this to me works really, really well, because most of the time for missions, I only go through this clip. For HVZ, this is my typical loadout in terms of ammo. I try to use, like I said, just this clip. However, I have 2 backups. If all else fails and I have nothing left, that's when I go to my Sweet Revenge. I also carry like extra darts up here on my vest. A big thing for Speed Squad is communication to the main group, because it's hard for the main group to continue being the decoy or trying to get objective A done while we're trying to get objective B done. So typically I keep my phone in this pocket with the 2 clips here. It doesn't fall out. I don't have to worry about running back to try to get it. This is a standard elite Nerf vest. It's a little different than the originals. The originals had like a little clip / Velcro that you could literally slide your secondary weapon into. However, these come with this nice little clip right here that you can attach easily, like the Sweet Revenge. Even this is a little bulky sometimes. I'm still trying to work on figuring out, but for now, this is what works for me. Before I started playing Nerf, as funny and hard as this may seem to believe, I was like the shy little timid person who never wanted to talk or do anything, and now I'm like, wah! And super assertive, and people almost say too assertive sometimes, but that's okay. It just depends on what we're doing. But I definitely feel like that is not a bad thing. It's a good thing, because instead of sitting back and wondering, well, what if I did this or what if I did that, I'm actually doing those things now. And even like my job or my internship, Nerf has really helped me been able to like step up and be like, hey, I can do this. I can do whatever I put my mind to. HVZ to me is more than just a game. When I first heard of HVZ, I was like, oh, that sounds silly. It's a cakewalk. And then you actually put Nerf gear on and you go out and you try to play and you're like, oh my gosh, 100 zombies are chasing me, and it's actually really, really fun. I would tell girls that want to play Nerf and who are almost maybe afraid that, yeah, sometimes it may seem intimidating because it's a bunch of guys and they're like, oh, I'm the best or I'm the strongest. Don't let that intimidate you, because as soon as you pick up a Nerf blaster and you are like, yeah, I want to play, they're going to look at you and they're going to be like, wow, this girl actually knows what she's doing. She knows who she wants to be, and they'll really like that about you.